Okay. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad, but whatever. It'd be like that. Okay. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Let's go to window and maybe get some white plume sets. Just see if it works.
Need a lift? All right then.
Alright, so what we want to do is find the white plume sacks so we can. Oh, there we go. Easy. There's so many of them. So we can make the raft. My raft. We just saw some. I need some more. So we need 10 of them. Alright, there's some over here. I need a little bit more and I can make the raft, I think. Let's see how many we need. Oh, I can make it now. That was 10. Bam. And we made the raft. Alright. Now we can do some exploring. Oh, the guy's not there. There's a tree. Go to the fishing place. Okay. That's the waterfall. Don't need to go to Nava. Not for now. Oh, we can go over here on the sea. Build a little house place. We can go over here now that we have a raft. Heyo! All the hearts and love. Oh, cute. There's my raft. Get on the raft. Mount. Yo, yo, yo! Hey! How was your call? The 99 plus messages. I didn't, like, I was watching SAO, I didn't even know, like, you guys were, like, I was even added or being messaged or there was a call going on. Otherwise, I would have joined. Yeah, it sure sounds like it. Big stress. Alright. That's okay. I like calls. I just don't know if they're going on sometimes.
Oh, we're not really taking new visitors. There's been an incident. But with the storm, well, I'll give you the room we were planning to give the detective. We're just about full otherwise. There's been a theft in one of the rooms. The police are on their way now, though it might take a while.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, though. The thief wouldn't dare strike again.
Another chat?
Some sort of important book. Real valuable, I guess, by the way Mr. Historian is reacting.
Or another call.
I don't claim to understand what it does. I just know we can't have any thieves making an escape. We've got all kind of weirdos here. It could be just about any one of them. They're all exhausting me. Most of the guests are napping right now, though, so it's nice and quiet for the moment. Look, since we've got this shady business going on here, I'm not going to charge you. You can have a room upstairs, first door on your right. At any rate, it looks like you don't have much choice but to stay. The storm is raging out there.
It's, I like the graphics too. It's like kind of like Elder Scrolls.
My great-great-grandparents built it as a waypoint for expeditions north, and for folks building windmills on the Tiefmoor Bluffs. It's well past its glory days.
Hey-o.
I can't imagine this situation is going to do much to boost its reputation. My great-great-grandparents built it as a waypoint. It's well past its glory days. Not exactly. Well, there was this university student.
I'm a detective.
Strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from Narva. A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by Helena and that businessman, Vadim. The student went off to her room. I figured she wanted an early start in the morning. Then she came out a little after sunset, bags all packed, telling me she had to leave and take care of an emergency. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night like that.
Alright, let's explore. Do some detective work.
Who are you? You don't look like the authorities. Another suspect. When did you get here? Oh, sure. Well, watch yourself. There's a thief on the loose, and no one's even trying to catch them.
I'ma find him.
I have my guesses, but it's too soon to say for sure. In my translation book, it contains runes that would allow me to enter and learn more about the Tiefmoor ruins. It's highly sensitive and confidential information. I was on my way to the ruins when the thief made their move. Very few people know about the translation book. Someone must have been following me.
Ooh, spooky.
And the authorities. Delayed by a boating mishap. At this rate, the thief is going to slip away in the night.
Got you.
Hi, I'm Amir. You are going to crack this case, right? My girlfriend and I were supposed to play a show tonight. Oh, this is horrible.
I don't want to watch your show.
Yeah, I am. I just told you that.
I love
We
spooky
were really
too.
hoping to play Anava tonight. I don't know if this will help, but there was someone down on the beach late last night. I couldn't sleep, so I was looking out of my window at the lake, searching for inspiration. But yeah, someone was down there. Just past the innkeeper's counter. You can go in, the door's unlocked. We figured since we don't have any interesting books, we're probably safe from the thief. That businessman, Vadim, he's pretty strange, obsessed with money. He's given me several nasty looks. And the woman over in the corner, Belinda, she keeps giggling at everyone.
You point fingers at everybody. Tiffmore Ruins, a simple and spiritual discussion. Helena Margwood. There are some in Eastshade who hold to the silly notion of finding great riches and antique wonders within the ruins. In reality, however, it is a known fact among native people that the ruins of ancestors contain nothing of material value. These tombs are home to the ghosts of our ancestors, and phasing through them in search of fortune or answers to our past would deeply dishonor those who walked before us. I said before and will say again for all eternity, aside from the resting spirits, there's absolutely nothing within Tiffmore Ruins of impressive modern intriguing. Lies. There's always something. Tiffmore Ruins.
They're a point of controversy around here. Some people want them open to the public, and some people think they're a sacred space. I understand that the ancient people wouldn't have wanted us to disturb their tomb, but it would have been pretty neat to play a show in there. I couldn't tell. They seemed like they might be tall.
Alright.
Hello, Detective. My name's Belinda, and I'm an open book, I tell you. Any questions you have, I'm completely ready to answer. I don't have a single thing to hide.
You sure about that?
The only suspicious thing I've seen is that historian. He's been running into our rooms, snatching up our things and dragging them around for others to inspect. It makes you wonder if he isn't trying to cover something up. My sister and I are taking a relaxing vacation. She hardly gets out of the house anymore, and I thought the fresh air out here would do her some good.
Well, that's nice of you.
Knees, thighs, toes, a continual upset stomach. Old age, you might say. I have. It seems that Miss Helena is unwell. I've seen her looking very sick and tired as she moves about the inn. You'll see. Something's wrong with her.
Thank you.
We
Tell me about the Tiffmore Ruins.
The ruins are an incredibly rich source of culture and heritage for the people of Eastshade. I believe that within the ruins there are relics that would help us understand our beginnings on this island. But somehow, there are people who think history is a waste of time, and they've thwarted my efforts of discovery at every turn.
Alright.
them. Just about everyone in this area has an opinion on them. Indigenous people think no one should even look at them. Most everyone else just wants to see what's inside. I had a pal who snuck inside when we were kids. She wouldn't tell me what she saw in there, though. Kinda doubt she actually did it.
Okay. Saving the ruins, but not the spirits within them. The Tipmore ruins gain new protections today following concern that disturbs the sacred land. The new laws mandate that the historical ruins cannot be used for profit if an ancient relic is found within the site. However, a pre-existing law states that if any ancient relics are found on a historical site, scientists will be given free reign over the land in order to conduct a full study and record the findings for posterity. Unfortunately, this does little protect the native inhabitants who believe the sacred ruins should not be entered by anyone for any reason. Activists have loudly stated there is nothing of interest within the ruins, but only time will tell if this is true, and whether science or this will be taken over the books. The Bard.
Are you the authorities? Do you paint the crime scene to help find clues?
That'd be cool.
Okay, well, my boyfriend and I really need to get off this lake. We're supposed to be playing a show in Narva tonight, but the innkeeper won't let anyone leave. It's so frustrating. We've never played anywhere important, and the one chance we get. This has to happen.
Well, darn.
A book was stolen. It must contain the meaning of life, because I can't see any other reason it would be such a big deal. We got here yesterday afternoon. We ate dinner, played some music, and went to bed. I heard some scuffling in the middle of the night, but I just thought it was rats. Ugh, they're everywhere. It's such a bad situation. The indigenous people just want the land to stay sacred. All they ask is that no one goes in the ruins. But the university is constantly sending people over to investigate. They want to extract the artifacts.
Okay.
And there's this new law that says if the scientists can't find any ancient relics in the ruins, then the ruins aren't historically important, and so don't get any protections. That means the sacred space could be dishonored by random hikers. I mean, of course, the scientists won't find any relics. They aren't even allowed inside. So the land is really in peril right now. It's just a mess.
It sounds like it.
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
Alright. I'll do my best. Eternal battle of love. They pulled each other close as moonlight washed over them. Surely nothing shall ever part us now, for now we have braved beasts and frozen nights, starvation and drought, yet finally life has brought me back to your arms. Our love shall last forever, but the battles have not ended. Our lives have been foretold in the stars, this is only the beginning. You can leave now and seek yourself a little life, one with riches and comfort, the one in a soft bed, no one will blame you. He knew that no warmth could be as real as that of her hands, no bed comfortable after sharing the ground with her. All riches and comfort would be found in her eyes, her stories to smile. I will go with you. 5941, that's the clue.
Ah, so you finally made it, Detective. I was hoping you'd be delayed, so we could have more excitement. Well, of course. My sister Belinda dragged me here all of a sudden for a quiet retreat. But I don't much like quietly retreating. I'd rather have the suspense of a conniving thief in our midst.
Ooh.
You skipped to the last page? Don't spoil the ending for me. The businessman Vadim gave me that book last night. I haven't finished it yet, and I don't know anything about those numbers. They better not be important to the story.
Healing magic, ancient power of Tipmore ruins. Some believe that Tipmore ruins hold the power to heal all wounds and illness. Why do we not enter the ruins to seek out this power beyond comprehension? It is trusted by many that simply standing in the presence of the ruins is enough to cure small sicknesses and ease the mind of worry. It is a sad thing that the progeny of the peoples who built these magical places do not see fit to share the wonderful spiritual energy here. They instead lock it away. Could they want the power only for themselves? Alas, we must respect their wishes and only wonder at the amazing end is still sealed within the walls of the ruined tombs. I'm thinking it's a hot spring, so it's gotta be.
No, I'm trapped in this bed. There's nothing at all to see here. But I did hear a young girl pacing outside my door before the theft. She seemed very flustered. I called her inside and we talked a bit about books. She was a student at the university. Suddenly she said she needed to go. What a sad girl.
Thanks. For detective, I am detective. Why are they all locked? Maybe I can sleep. They're still all locked.
What a mess this is. Not a strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from the student went off to her room. I figured she wanted an early start in the morning. I felt bad.
Something fun. I've tracked her into the storm and so I might as well investigate. Maybe there's something outside. Oh, there we go. Took more ruined property being for sale. The seller also agrees to make a public and solemn declaration of personally into the ruin becoming empty and everyone's sacred importance. These rooms registries we conduct an archaeological study to confirm these statements. With compliance with these standards, the seller agrees to set the payment $2,000 for property rights to all explorations of its ruin in any manner. He knows and just fits for the second row. More material. Haha. Take it. Take everything. Can I leave or no? It's too stormy to leave, of course.
You're making great strides, Detective. I know you'll have this sorted out in no time.
I'll crack the case wide
I've got no doubt. As soon as the criminal still hasn't been found, I've taken the liberty of locking everyone's boat ashore. Shouldn't be travelling in the storm anyway. Why don't you take these keys and continue investigation of the suspects in their rooms?
Thank you.
Ah, good. You finally arrived to sort this out. Check through my suitcase and I'll be on my way, detective.
No.
Good gods, this is truly obscene. The historian likely dropped the book in the lake himself. You've seen how his hands shake. And now he's trying to frame one of us. That historian! He's a madman! He tore through our rooms this morning, screaming about his wretched book. Numbers? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. I picked up that book in a small market last week. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I gave it to Rad Miller. A wasted opportunity at the moment. Who doesn't love the idea of visiting a tomb thousands of years old? Who wouldn't love the sense of discovery and heritage? Who wouldn't pay dozens and dozens of glowstones for that kind of experience? I'm going to bring that dream to life. I promise you that.
Alright, I believe you.
You don't look like any detective I've ever seen. I won't be answering your questions.
Rude. Dang, you rude. Now I can go to your room. My dearest family, I thought a lot about our dedication to serving the sanctuary of the ruins. It has meant so much to me that you all stood by my side in this battle. It pains me to write that my health is declining. There's little to be done, but with any luck there may be a treatment available now. I only hope that... I can't read the rest. And these are marks. Five, 9, 4, 1. Where's the numbers? I need the numbers. There's no number? Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's not right. Calling him for temporary treatment of nerves for able to shake hands no more than 2 drops a day. Calling him to keep constantly. University of Malvo. Almerius, please take this letter as a formal notice of dismissal from your position at the university. We appreciate your hard work through the decades. However, time has proven that there's no new information discovered regarding to our ruins. Unfortunately, you just can no one for the serious regrets are to you. Well, that sucks.
I don't think you're...
Glyphs?
That's an old poem from the native people on the Teefmore Bluffs. I keep it with me as a reminder to always be thankful. Yes, I have. Those musicians have been desperate to get out of here since the moment the book went missing. They've been singing all kinds of obnoxious songs about this situation. Annoying fiends.
Dang, rude.
Those ruins mean everything to me. All I've ever wanted is to preserve that sacred ground.
Have you any...
Anything new?
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
5941.
Hello.
Maybe if I reset it, I go to sleep and reset it, it'll work. 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe it's starting from that blank one. 1. Start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 1. That should be right. Maybe it's from the bottom one. I don't know. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, why is it clicking both of them? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Maybe it's the bottom one. That should work. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I was digging around near those old rosaries. Now this thing looks like awful like an ancient relic. Now you might want to keep it safe till you officially own the property. We can come up with a few extra closest for me to exchange. Aha. What's up, V? Why you got that?
Have you any progress?
Hi.
Oh.
I'm not really sure what's going on.
I didn't talk to you yet.
Oh my gods. What happened?
I'll ask the questions here.
Oh, right. There was an emergency, but don't worry, everything's okay now. Of course. Those halls belong to my ancestors, and my aunt lives on the property. I mean, for now, she's probably going to have to sell it. Oh, are you sure it's necessary?
Yes. You're looking mighty suspicious.
Okay, it's just on the ground.
Aha, good news. The real detective has arrived.
Oh. Why are you going outside? I see you. Where are you going? Huh?
Look, we've already searched everyone's trunks. The book isn't here. Thief's got it hidden somewhere else. But maybe, if you take a look, you'll find something that points to the killer. I mean, the thief.
Ooh.
What? You found this here? Why, I can't fully translate it, but I think this is describing a poem about cattle. Or about gold. I need my translation book.
Medication.
Why are you searching through my things? I only opened my trunk so the suspects would feel more comfortable opening theirs. Surely I can't be a suspect in this crime. That medication is my private business.
Wow.
Ahem. I would appreciate if you mind my privacy. I am the victim here, after all.
Dang.
It's true I'm being let go from my position at the university, but this is my life's work we're talking about. I can't just abandon this when I'm so close to finding all the answers. But really, detective, this is a waste of time. You should be investigating the actual suspects.
I'm asking the questions here.
The ruins are an incredibly rich source of but somehow there are people.
I see you trying to leave.
Are you the impromptu detective? Sorry it took me so long to get here. The innkeeper just filled me in on the situation. It seems like you've been doing good work here. Do you have a prime suspect?
Yeah. Oh god, I don't know.
Really? That's very interesting. Let me have a look around and see if I can confirm your suspicions. Well, you might make a fine detective one day.
Oh, was it?
But
It wasn't
not
him.
today. Turns out it was actually Helena.
What?
Sad story this is. Looks like Helena was hoping to sell off the land to the tourist industry. Worth quite a lot of money.
Well, dang.
Says she was trying to take a final look inside the ruins. That's why she needed the book. Must have been having second thoughts about selling the land. Unfortunately for her, we've now got solid evidence that the ruins are filled with ancient relics. No chance of selling the property now. Ownership will most likely default to university. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't reward you for your work. Please, accept these glowstones I'm authorized to
Not
award
wrong.
good Samaritans like yourself. And I believe my work here is just about done.
What? That's it? That sucks.
Well, I thought Helena was acting strange. Guess you can always count on me, detective. Who knows? Maybe they will find some cures in the ruins. That would really be something.
So, you actually weren't the detective after all.
Obviously not.
I just had to see if there was anything in the ruins. All my life, I've believed there's nothing but spirits in there. I've started to see that no one else believes that. I can't afford for the land to go to science. But my heart couldn't afford for the ruins to be opened as a tourist location. I just thought the translation book might hold some answers for me. Vadim made an offer on the land. He suggested running his own excavation for sacred objects. But really, I knew he would do everything possible to destroy what he found. I took the book and planned to sneak inside the ruins. Just take a peek. I wouldn't have destroyed anything, and if I found something, I would have... Now, the ruins will be opened to the university. We'll just have to see what happens.
Well, I was wrong.
Thanks for working on this case, Detective. We were worried we'd be trapped here forever.
And I believe my work here is just about done.
I didn't expect things to happen so quickly. I guess the ruins aren't ours anymore. I'm glad the university will be studying them. I've always wondered about everything I saw in there. Poor Auntie H. I wish she could see inside. She must have been really desperate to end up taking that book.
Oh well.
Oh well, I'm happy to hear there's something of interest in those ruins. Well, I guess Vadim won't want to buy my inn anymore. But maybe he'll get more interest now anyway. Who knows? I just might convert one of these rooms into a ruins museum.
Cool.
Finally, we can leave. Maybe we'll get to play in Narva after all.
I can't say I'm pleased the case was cracked. I was quite enjoying the excitement. Back to dreary days in bed, I suppose.
It's too bad the ruins are going to be swept up by the university. Wasted opportunity. The entire island would have profited from the tourism. All in the name of science, I suppose.
Well, it's like that sometimes. So I was thinking about selling infinities to save the ruins. Okay, cool. Well, y'all can leave now.
Well, after we recover the translation book from Helena, maybe I can get my position at the university back as well. The ruins have always been important to her. I only hope I can preserve them for future generations. Eventually, I hope it will be better this way. If we uncover even one artifact, the ruins will be protected forever. No tourists, no names carved in the walls by hooligans. On an unrelated note, I saw the, shall we call it the watercraft you arrived here in, I've drawn up some instructions for you on how to build a reed boat. They're commonly used around here. No need for whatever that thing is. You also find reed boats quite capable of coastal travel. I can't imagine your contraption there is. You'll need heavy reeds. They're wider and flatter than the usual sort. Best wishes, and, sorry for accusing you of taking my translation book. I'm sure you understand.
You hurt my feelings. Doesn't like my reed. Alright, let's see what we can make it. What do we need? Heavy reeds, twine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twine is made. Just need heavy reeds. So we can go to the coast and come get it. Alright. Come over here. Yeah, raft. So we want to make a better boat. There's the fishy. Yeah, this raft sucks. It's so slow. Look at that boat. Let's leave this place and get this boat first. There we go. That's the apothecary.
I'm so happy we've sorted all, and I'm going to put together a kit of tinctures for Finn and tell him just what happened.
The shop is bustling!
We're going to be
and
new
we're getting along
people.
just fine now. Oh, to think it was just folks talking that drove business away all that time.
There's the fishies. Hello, fishy. Riding down the stream with my raft. No. What's over here? It's the Mudwillow's door. The fishy. Oh, this is back at Nava. Oh, this is back at Lindo.
What can I... Mind the plants underfoot!
I got my raft.
Hello, good friends. Where's your raft?
I got a raft now. Let's go make that better boat. What's up?
Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now.
I found your thing for you.
Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now.
You're just chilling. On that island. On my raft. Oh, of course not. Gotta find more thick reeds. Where are they? There we go. Need some more. One more heavy reed. That's it. is one more. Oop. Could this last one be? All I need is one. Come on, please. It's great and all, but I need to find this last read. I'm gonna just sleep in the game so it'll appear again. I think I'd find one over here, but I guess not. It's gotta be so difficult just to find one. Oh, you know what I can do? Just sleep outside with my tent. Just keep sleeping, just keep sleeping, 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 sleeping. One sleep, two sleep. Sleep again. Sleep again one more time for good measure. Alright, so let's see if I can find some stuff. There doesn't seem to be any more still. Oh, don't want the black thistle. Okay, branch, egg. Alright, so they should have grown back. Bam! Finally. Yes. Check what's on the ship. That's it. Maybe somebody wants a picture of it. Thank you. I don't mean to kick it. Pack. But there was something here. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. Nothing there. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. There we go. This water's too deep to dismount, but you're stuck. Alright, let's get out of here. Now I can go to the Teakmore Bluffs. Finally, new area. Let's go to the Teakmore Bluffs. Go that side. Save. More materials. Take everything that I can, might need it for later. Do a little bit of exploring. Nice, I'm on the other side now. Big fish egg. Some big fish. Come on, go get that fish. Can't be that hard. Oh, I made a catch quite large and sandy tanny color. Cool. That wasn't the fish she wanted though. Nope. Who's that one all alone? Catch that one. Oh, I don't have any left. Yeah, they don't want it. Take that and that. Oh, I could have just went here and got all this material. Two more bluffs, alright. Finally made it. Any picture on the two more bluffs, right? Cobb House in the county. Small stone bridge. National Arch. Anywhere on the two more bluffs. Okay, anywhere here. Oh, shit. Can I use that? Why is it not working? I want to use that, but it won't let me. Use it. Wow. Cool. Tiffmore Bluffs is really big. Wow, that's the gorge over there. That's a lot. Save. Can you get rid of that, please? Oh, it's that button. I need escape. Click escape. Okay, I think that'll be all for now, because I'm tired. But thanks for coming, and we'll play again later and explore the new area. Works for me, right?